It's really not that hard to understand. But y'all are doing close. You're right. You never really should mess with a prophet when they're on their mission. And especially not try to destiny swap with the prophet for profit, because the Lord works in mysterious ways. He does. You have to think, why do you think they're so concerned with my birth chart? Pisces sun water, Leo rising, 7 rings of fire rising from the ashes, Gemini moonshine. That's the lake of fire. You've got, what is Reiki for reptilian removal? Why do you think greedy, gluttonous reptilian entities, a bitch with a demon attachment, Jezebel spirit, whatever you want to call it, it got a hold of them? Okay, great. Last year was the year of the dragon. January is very important. Yes, tarot reader. That's when their test answers were fucking due. Tests were due in January. That was the end of the year of the dragon. So now everybody that couldn't overcome their dragons and wanted to destiny swap, God allowed it. They destiny swapped with the lake of fire. I picked Kundalini holy fire. I get a new beginning as a healer. They destiny swapped with the lake of fire. That's how God had it. It was the divine. You didn't know what the divine setup was? We told you. Now everyone's in chaos and calamity. Yes, this is the year of the snake. When you leave an earth angel to die, what does the divine do to you? It's simple enough. When the head of the snake's gone, the rest of the body will go with it. It's not that hard to understand. And we told him, it's karma. How do you expect karma to work? And you just said it. It's my new system. I would rather let someone else get the credit. That's what it is. That's what a spiritual test is. They're grading your paper. Simple enough. God got us all that is. Angels, archangels, ascended masters, the divine white light. That's going to be a clear and infinite channel for your wisdom at this time, for myself, as well as those I do readings for. Namaste. That's what it is. Did you think the devil shows up like everything you don't fucking want, but you think it's everything you need? They're nice. Angels are not nice. Angels destroy demons. They have to be nice to. How the fuck does the devil fool you with their illusions? That's what it is. They wanted to destiny swap. The readers already told you God allowed it. God allowed the trigger demons to destiny swap with the lake of fire. I picked holy fire, Kundalini Reiki. I get a new beginning as a healer with Kundalini Reiki, and they destiny swapped with the lake of fire. It's not that hard to understand. Why do you think they're all in chaos and calamity? I can't do anything about that. Thank you, Spirit. That's what it is. And that's why does it take so long for these truths to come out? Because I've tried that fucking see something, say something before. And what kind of a spiritual test would it be if you already knew the answers? Simple enough. I can't do anything about that. What is the secret to the law of attraction? Probably a demon attachment fooled everyone and took them to the lake of fire. Aren't those the destiny swappers? Your celebrities? Why do you think they're so mad? Oh God, I can't believe this, pointing the finger and arguing and shit. Well, we're just kind of kicked back waiting for the head of that snake to come off so that the fucking serpent can go to the lake of fire. They wanted the destiny. I can't do anything about that. Was the risk worth the reward? So it is, and God allowed it. Like I said, I could have been a retarded kid in a wheelchair and they would have still tried to rob me. It's simple enough. Simple enough. Right? You got to think, they're trying to set up a prophet. Cool, the divine set them up. What comes around goes around. Simple enough. Touch not my anointed. Do no harm to my prophets. Okay, great. They did everything they could. To what? I can't do anything about that. I don't care. I don't care. That's what it is. It's not my problem. That's their problem. I can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. You got reader after reader that said Spirit's going to put them in an elevator and lower them. Hell's too good for these people. I agree. I would agree with that reader. 100%. Hell's too good for them. That's what it is. They're just going to lower them down in the elevator and fucking let them just fucking sit there a couple lifetimes. I don't know. Purgatory's probably pretty warm. I don't know. I can't do anything about it. That's what it is. And I mean, that's the thing. No one asked. It's ask and receive. All they had to do was ask. Everything I share with them, they don't fucking believe because I'm 10 steps ahead. And then 10 steps later, they say, oh man, we should have listened 10 steps ago. Yeah, I agree. And I'm tired of dealing with half-wits in their ego that abuse their power. So I let the reader say it first. It's a better system for me. It's a better system for me. And then you've got everyone sitting there chomping at their fingernails. Oh God, what's going to happen next? That's what it is. What did you set yourself up for? What you wanted for another is what you wanted for yourself. It's just what it is. I can't do anything about that. I don't care to do anything about that. It's not my problem. Can't be a people pleaser. Isn't that what it is? We had to stop the people pleasing. Is that what it is? What do you think they're in the background fighting about? All in shambles. That's what it is. I can't do it. What fire did you expect the phoenix to rise from? The lake of fire. That's why they're so concerned with my birth chart. I already told you what it is. Pisces, sun, water. That's warm water. Leo rising, 7 rings of Saturn's fire. Okay, cool. That's a water and a fire master. We did the work to rise up out of fucking this generational curse breakers. And see, she just said it so elegantly. She said, you were chosen to wake up cloaked by spirit until it was time to reveal yourself, until it was time to shine your light that triggers their demons. I agree. But she said then they attacked you. They thought you were the devil instead of the devil. The only thing that rebels against the divine light is a fucking demon. Did you rebel against the light? Yeah, cool. That's a demon. Only demons rebel against the divine. Did they destiny swap? Yeah, rebelled because they what? They wanted the money. Cool. Hey, you only live once. Yes, and then you go to the lake of fire afterward, and fucking took souls with them. That's the sad part. That's the sad part, was all the people that followed him, because this is the year of the snake. I fully agree with her. Once you take the head off, the rest of the body, everyone that followed, all the little vertebrae that made up the head of that motherfucker, you all go to the lake of fire. I can't do anything about that. Did you follow them? Yes. Okay, great. Where did they take you? Into a destiny swap? Uh-huh. Okay, that's what it is. Stranger things have happened. Right? And that's just it. And then they want to be mad at me. They would have preferred I went, wouldn't they? Didn't they try to sacrifice the earth angel to the devil so that they didn't have to go? Doesn't work out that way. Why would the devil possibly want the earth angel when they can have all of you and God took me? Oh, I didn't choose the devil. I choose. That's what it is. We all made choices. We all made choices. We could have ascended. We could have brought it all together. I had to die for your sins. Okay, great. Think about that shit. If they used unalive magic on the Earth Angel, not only did they turn the Earth Angel into Harry Potter, but they tried to unalive Christ consciousness. So that's what it is. I died for your sins. Simple enough. Can't do anything about that. I can't. You're talking about people that wanted to see me like this instead of like this. This is a crown of thorns. This is what you think it is. This is what it really is. Oh, the sun will come out tomorrow. So with Pisces, you will witness their karma. Tarot reader, I bet I will. I bet I will. That's what it is. Right? And they have no one to be mad at but themselves. All they had to do was ask. And then they could have made better decisions. Simple enough. Simple enough. I can't do anything about it. What kind of spiritual test would it be? Aren't they already trying to steal my gifts so that they know what's going on instead of just asking? Left brain, right brain, subconscious mind. That's what it is. It's called that they were trying to set up the divine, so the divine set them up. They wanted to destiny swap and set up the earth angel. So the angels, God let the destiny swap happen. That shit happened at the end of the year of the dragon. The dragon has now transformed into the snake. Once the head of the snake is gone, that evil serpent goes down to the lake of fire at Destiny Swap. Sweet. They told you that. They told you that. I'm not telling you anything they haven't already told you. Sweet as I can't do anything about that. Pisces, no matter what happens, the universe will always take care of you. Yeah, right. And did anyone else? Was anyone else a part of that? Or did they just try to take? They tried to take too, because we only live once. What's the focus of the situation? Fucking the Hierophant. I hear there's a Hierophant owl energy that's kind of just sitting back observing and then fucking dropping Hiroshima on them as soon as the tarot reader says it. That's what it is. They said, Pisces, observe, don't absorb. React, respond, don't react. Yes, this is where I get backwards. Can't do anything about it. That's what it is. What's done is done. These people are in panic. They listen to the wrong people. That's how the fucking devil does. It's cunning. It fools you. It's a master of lies and illusions. Fucking Queen of Strands. So, I hear there's a Jezebel spirit up there doing a stage show cloaked in Pisces light. With like a fucking like a ventriloquist with a demon attachment talking through her. Is that true? Is that true? Where did they take you? Aren't those the Destiny Swappers? It has to be celebrity status for it to be a Destiny Swap. They didn't do the research? No, because they only cared about the money. They didn't care about the person. They didn't care about that person's birth chart. They didn't care. They didn't care about what they knew that the penalty was going to be bad. They just didn't know how bad. If you try to set the divine up and just leave them for dead, well, then what comes around goes around. That's the divine setting you up and then just leaving you for dead. Okay, well, cool. If they were planning to leave me forever, then the divine is planning on leaving them forever. That's the lake of fire. Oh, the straitjacket old man is upside down. Oh my God, what have we done? It's called divine judgment for a reason. Right? And that's what it is. Your soul review. It's in God's hands. I mean, I can't fucking speak for your soul review, but I can tell you what I fucking, my opinion, my thoughts. Yeah, I've been right so far. I've had pretty good ideas. That's what an engine revving up means. That's a good idea. You need to go with that. Look at the signs from the universe. That's what it'll tell you about an engine revving. Simple enough, isn't it? Remember, I want to ride my bicycle. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. Weren't they taking bets? Right? Doesn't the divine tell you not to fucking gamble on the divine? Holy shit, the house always wins. And it's what it is. I mean, every reader on the planet is talking about the light judges them instantly. That's what it is. Me getting you off the wheel of karma is what QHHT is all about. Everything happens in divine right time. The other readers are saying time's up. When they say that time's up, I agree. I would say that time was up at the end of last year. That was the year of the dragon. This is the year of the snake. So now here at the end of the year of the snake's head will be removed, and everyone that followed that evil little serpent took the serpent's path to power. Bloop. That's what it is. Once the head's gone, the body follows. Okay, cool. How many people made up the body of that snake? Fucking coiled up. Look at that. Karma upside down. The 8 of Strands in the upside down position. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. When every reader on the planet is telling you it's a spiritual test, that's what I thought, okay, well, I could tell them what I think, but then they would probably make things worse, because that's what they did. I mean, judgment was already called. The 3 fates and divine judgment was already called. They continued to rack up karma. Okay, cool. Lifetime after lifetime after lifetime after life. They don't believe in karma. Hell, you don't find out till you get to your life review. Look at all you've done. That's why I have 5-star reviews, and QHHT is in 117 countries. It's not anything. I'm not doing anything fucking new. This destiny shit swapping with the Lake of Fire, yeah, that's probably a little new. That shit you just don't do. Do you do stuff like that to the divine? No. Cool. How would the divine punish you for something like that? You're obviously seeing fucking light that's alien. It's different. You can go Google Earth Angel glowing aura. Cool. So when you attack angels, what does God do to you over that? The Hierophant. And yeah, I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to put this out. These, it's getting kind of sagey in here. A lot of that shit. Anyway, yeah, absolutely, I'm unbothered. I ascended. I didn't descend into the lake of fire. I'm the Leo rising Phoenix energy from the ashes. I'm rising out of the lake of fire. They wanted to destiny swap with the prophet for profit, right? Cool. They sold their souls to the lake of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, down, down. The Hierophant focus card. Although his beliefs are unconventional, Murray Bauman is dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge, justice, and truth. He encourages you to find your principles, to be a student of whatever belief system is most meaningful to you, and fully explore it. He wants you to get a look at what's behind the curtain before you make your next move. Yes, what it is. Don't believe it. That's the key to all of this. Don't believe anything that I say. If you've got a group that's all arguing and fighting over destiny swapping, and I'm telling you, well, I don't know why the group's fighting. You tell me why the group's fighting. That's what I think they would be fighting over. You think that's what they would be fighting over? Because, I mean, my fixed placements are Pisces, Sun, Water, Leo, Rising, Fire, Saturn, the boss of karma. Gemini, Moonshine. Okay, cool. That's fucking fire water. Oh, it's got the demons obsessed with destiny swapping. Okay, great. Aries, Mercury, Venus. That's the morning star. That's the fucking, that's Jesus. Or the devil. Either way you look at it. It's illuminating the situation. How would they look at that? Anybody that tells you the fucking truth is going to be the devil. He's the devil calling us out. Oh, he's telling the truth. Oh, he's the white devil of truth. One chooses the father. The other one chooses the fucking father of lies. That's what it is. And I tell you right off the bat, faith and hope. What's the problem with my faith and hope? I've already had an NDE and I'm a QHHE practitioner. I know about the source. I know how to get to the source. I'm the fucking man. Everybody from my past is worried about me. Oh, well, I had no problem finding the source in my past. Trust me. That's what it is. That's why you've got all the people in the past going, oh, shit. Scotty brought God to the party. Simple enough. Queen of Strands. And I mean, you've got that energy. So what is the energy in the cards? You've got a celebrity status talking about all of the shit that I talk about, trying to destiny swap for fucking cash and prizes. They're scared to death of Pisces, that Pisces is going to expose them. They are Pisces. It's a Pisces with an entity attachment. Okay, great. How many Pisces do you know whose names are Susie with a John coming out of their mouth? my name's Debbie, but here, listen to Dick coming out of my mouth. Dick and Debbie. That's what it is. And you got to think, all of this hate on the hate train is because why? Because I'm an asshole. I don't put up with no shit. I tell them that. So it is. I would rather be alone than to put up with their shit. Simple enough. Did they have to put up with my shit? Yes. Did I change? Yeah. Did they? I don't know. When you change and you're no longer a vibrational match to shit, generally you flush it, get off. You shit and get off the pot. Queen of Strands. And it's what it is. And it is past life energies. I can't do anything about that. You got to think, was I supposed to choose them or God? That's what it is. And they talk about the source and da 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 da. And now their words are tripping up on them. Da 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 da. That's what it is. Do you see the divine white light? Yes. Okay, cool. So you have people doing a stage show with a big following that are triggered by my light. Yes. Okay, cool. Then that's fucking triggered demons with a stage show and a large following. Cool. When the head of that snake goes, the body follows. Queen of Strands is what it is. Too many readers talking about the jinn are dragging these people to hell. It was part of God's plan. They're mad at me, but it was part of God's plan. They went against God's plan because only demons rebel against God. And Willie Lou, they'll tell you fucking one thing, but you have to watch what they do. Me, I've made every mistake in the world. They're not going to tell you that. They're narcissists. Oh, they can't be seen as weak. They can't be seen as vulnerable. No, hell no. I had to overcome all the shit they threw at me. Lessons learned. The light wins no matter what? Okay, great. Then what did the light win? What did they lose? What did they gain? What did they gain from all of this destiny swapping with a fire and a water sign that's ascending? The ascending fire and water sign. They destiny swapped with a fire and a water master? Cool, then they will be mastering fire and water in the next lifetime. Queen of Strands in the upright. Nancy Wheeler asks for forgiveness, not permission. And as if you think about that, that's what it is. Don't try to poke it in my ass, Nancy, and then ask for forgiveness instead of permission. Nancy Wheeler asks for forgiveness, not permission. And as the Queen of Strands, she's encouraging you to be just as outspoken and bold. She may represent someone in your life who is inspiring you to be your best self, or she may represent a dormant part of your own personality that is ready to be invigorated. Either way, when she brightens up your reading, it's a sign that things are about to start happening for you. And it's what it is. I just want to be wrong. Is that okay? Can I be wrong? Because you have your people call my people, and they can tell me that I'm wrong. But when I see fucking Reiki for reptilian removal, and I say, you can Google Reiki for reptilian removal, and then the people that I feel would need that information fucking attack the divine light? Only demons attack the fucking divine. They got a demon attachment attacking the divine? Well, I don't know. Did they attack the divine? Yeah, cool. Only demons attack the divine. Only demons rebel against the divine light. Take the fucking person out of it. Look at that light. See that light that they keep rebelling against? My light that triggers their demons? Only demons get triggered and rebel against the light. Because they don't want to do the work. They want to steal from it. Fucking all the shit that you would expect a demon to do. King of Dies. That's what it is. What did Albert Einstein say? God does not roll the dice. Albert Einstein did not believe in the law of attraction. He didn't believe in it. There's only 7 Hermetic principles. Do I have to sit here and say that Albert Einstein is right or wrong? No, because ever since Google made that Willow chip, that's what the first thing that the programmer said. They always go by Albert Einstein's laws of everything. All the laws that he made for physics and shit, they always follow those. And the rule of thumb is that God doesn't roll the dice. Everything is divine timing. We're making a cog. If it's the time, you want your time screwed up, that shit happens in divine, precise time. God doesn't roll the dice. You can't just throw that shit together and it work. Anyway. Yeah, looks like we're about to run out of time. Anyway, let's do the King of Dice since that shit's upside down. and I'm done for the night. I'm taking a break. You want to talk more about it? Fucking call anytime. Let's just look at this guy upside down in the straight jacket. Oh, we don't need to remember anything. Fucking the 5 of spokes, the 8 of strands. That's what it is. I forgot to charge my phone. King of dice and the upside down. Have you been retreating into yourself, operating more passively than usual? Is there something making you question it? Or maybe you felt too intimidated to question an authority figure. Whatever the case is, channel the upside down King of dice by advocating for yourself. He comes out a lot in these cards. That's the question. So this is what it is. Let's be aware of that. Let's be aware. Let's not remember anything. Let's forget the past. And what do we need to explore? Our current awareness. Our current awareness. If you have destiny swappers that we're trying to swap destinies with an earth angel, that's the sun, the fire, and the water. Cool. Then fucking what did God allow them to destiny swap with so that the phoenix could rise from the ashes? Are we rising from the fire water? Namaste.